Welcome, citizens of Trick Nation. This is your president, xIrishTricks speaking, and today we have the next episode of Work Shenanigans, and you guys are probably not going to see this until like Thursday because it's later at night. It's a school night, so technically it's not that late for me, but I am getting to bed a lot earlier now, and yeah, school started, guys. I had my official first day of school today, and I had my first day of school yesterday. The first day of school is kind of just, you go around to all of your classes for like 15 minutes and you talk to your teacher and they kind of let you know what the class is all about, what you can expect in the future, what their expectations are, and that's, pretty black and white, just, same old stuff, nothing too intense, unless you're taking AP classes like I am and your teachers are like, alright, you better buckle your asses down, we're going to be doing some hard work, people. And I don't even know what kind of accent that was supposed to be. I think that was just some sort of like mixture of Asian and African American. I don't even know. Anyways, sorry, I'm not trying to be racist. Oh, man, I'm tired. But anyways, I really want to make these commentaries, guys. I've been trying to make one for the last few days, but my internet's been going on and off, and I've been playing some Black Ops, as you can see here. So since my internet connection kind of sucks, but I can still stay connected, I decided to play some combat training, and to just shake it up a little bit, I decided to do some sniping. So I'm a much better sniper in this game, as you can kind of tell from that beginning section, but you guys are probably just like, well, duh, they're just friggin' bots, man. They're not gonna shoot at you until, you start sucking. Well, I think it's just my accuracy. It's a lot better in this game. For some reason, Black Ops just, everything in Black Ops works better for me than Modern Warfare 3. It's a lot less bullshit to deal with, and, everything just works the way it's supposed to sometimes. I mean, unless... Okay, there's this really weird thing that happened today. This freaking RC car was green, and, green means it's friendly, but it explodes randomly and kills a teammate and myself, and I was on a decent kill streak, so I was like, what the hell? But anyways, you guys will be seeing a lot more Black Ops. I love this game. This game is just... I'm kind of excited for Black Ops 2, guys, but not really the multiplayer, because the multiplayer kind of just looks like Modern Warfare 3, except, they kind of put a Treyarch touch on it. I mean, I kind of wish they would have just gone off of this engine here and improved it, fix the hit detection, get rid of Ghost and Second Chance, and then basically the game would have been perfect. I'm sorry, guys, but you may disagree with me, but if the hit detection and Ghost and Second Chance were all fixed, or not really fixed, just taken away, except for the hit detection, obviously. You guys know what I'm trying to say. But anyways, today we're going to talk about training. Sorry for that long intro, kind of like discussing things randomly, just letting you guys know I've been busy with school, so I've been doing all my AP homework, got all that taken care of, and now I finally have time to do a video, so let's get rolling. Okay, so training at my work is pretty much non-existent, except for the cashier part of it. Like, I'm trained for the register. Like, I was put into a room and they had me watch a video on how the register works, and then they had all the fancy buttons displayed, and it's just like, press this button if they want a cheeseburger. And then they had some simulations where this really annoying guy and chick were like talking about what they wanted to eat, and they said it at like 100 miles an hour. I was like, I want a chicken snack wrap with grilled. I'm like, what the hell? And that was kind of scary, because if people actually ordered like that, I'd have to say, what? I mean, I'm sorry, speak freaking fast. I don't know what you're saying, man. So yeah, that's kind of the only training I got as far as my job goes. But when it comes to making shakes and knowing where everything is, like, they don't tell you anything. I had to go around and ask my employees to teach me things, and even now I'm still kind of rusty on some stuff. I've had to also self-teach myself, which is kind of sad, because I'm here trying to do my job the best I can, and they're not telling me how to do anything. So I'm kind of just, I don't know, I'm in a weird situation, so I kind of have to self-teach and all that. So basically, I had Danny, one of my coworkers, who's no longer there because he went back to college. Same thing with Sasha. They both went back to college, and they basically taught me most of the stuff I know right now. There's also, I forget all the manager names I used in my last video. I know there's Gertrude. Speaking of Gertrude, she's more so friendly now. Last time I said she was pretty neutral, But now I was trying to go for a headshot there. Epic fail. But she's really friendly now. I don't know why. It's like ever since she found out I was still in high school, she just started treating me a lot better. Like before, she kind of treated me neutral, and she thought I was out of school. I had this beard going on, like nothing impressive, just like a chin beard, and like I didn't shave it because I didn't shave for a couple days, so I grew this little chin beard. And I kind of kept that for a little while. I kind of shaved it a little bit and just let it grow back. But now I just shaved it completely, so I look a lot younger now. I mean, I never really looked old. I don't sound old either, but, you know, some adults apparently still think that beards just make you older. I don't even know. Anyways, sorry for the short commentary, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this commentary. Training, there wasn't really too much to it. Hopefully this, you know, makes you guys want to find a better job than I have found, because, you know, when you want to work somewhere, you're expecting them to teach you, and then your common sense takes over, and then you kind of just do your job. But I've had to rely on common sense for a lot of things, and it's helped me so far. But at some point, I'm just not going to know how to do something, and they're going to get pissed. I mean, they've already gotten pissed at me for not knowing how to do something. Like, they'll tell me, make some fries. I'm like, well, how do I do that? And then they get all pissed. It's like, you should know. And I'm just thinking in my head, well, you should have taught me. Oh, man, there's so many. You know what? I'm going to make this commentary just a little bit longer. I'm going to add a picture or something, because there is a few things I want to talk about. So as far as training goes, I know how to make shakes, ice cream cones, McFlurries. I don't know how to do grill because that's not my job. They have people who are just grill people. And then there's also people who are just up front and they do either a drive-through or just the front the front counter. And I have not been taught how to take orders and drive through either, so if they ever expect me to do that on some sort of rush, I'm going to be like, oh, hell nah, because I don't know how to do it. You know, it sounds kind of weird, but they don't really teach you much. And I'm kind of, you know, thinking about quitting this job at some point, because, I mean, I'm definitely going to quit at some point because I'm not going to do this for the rest of my life, but, I mean, pretty soon, just because they are very, very bad with the scheduling. I was telling you guys about this in my random shifts video, and they basically keep trying to schedule me for work right after school gets out, and I left them a note. I did lots of notices in advance. You know, I kept telling them I have school and cross country, I have all these clubs I have to attend, and, you know, I'm not going to be able to work that much. So here are the days I can work, and I can only work once a week because I have AP homework, I've got clubs, I've got sports, I've got academics, I got all this stuff I got to do. It's my junior year. I have to take my ACT my second semester. It's going to be freaking intense. So they're just like, okay, yeah, no problem. And then they'll still schedule me for freaking, you know, right after school. And it doesn't make any sense to me because, you know, I keep telling them that I cannot work. And the most annoying part is whenever I am trying to get a hold of them at a very important time, the phone is always busy. It's just busy, busy, busy. And I'll call like 10 minutes later, still busy. Call a half hour later, still busy. Call an hour later, still busy. And it's just, God, it's annoying because they won't believe me when I say the phone line's busy. But, okay, you know what? I'm just going to end the commentary here. So basically, to sum it all up, I don't have too much training under my belt for my job at McDonald's, but I'm very good at the cash register. I know how to count money very well, and I know how to take orders correctly. So that's pretty much all my training. But when it comes to making the food, that's not my job, so I don't have to worry about that. But sometimes when they tell me to make fries and stuff like that, I don't know what I'm doing because they never taught me. So this is xIrishTricks signing out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Peace.